My name is Rhonda Jenkins. I am a personal finance expert, and I recently graduated from the Finance Institute. It is a 2-week intensive online course. I'm very excited to start my new profession as a financial advisor. And I had recently been contacted by Leah in regards to some of her issues with her upcoming healthcare increases in the premiums. And I had told her that it's nothing we can't get through. I have some wonderful tips on how to juggle things that I have learned from the financial institution, and that 2-week intensive course really paid off. It's an awesome thing. So one of the first things that I told Leah that I think is really important when you're dealing with money is that you do not budget, because if you budget, it just makes you sad. Typically, now if you are having a lot of money, but that is not the case for most people, especially if your premiums are $3,200 a month, you're looking at a lot of money. Anyway, so what I was saying to her is don't budget. That's number one class in the finance institution. I'm giving away that free information right there. I'm paid a lot of money for that. Anyway, so number one, no budgeting. Number two, I suggest that if your premiums are $3,200 a month, that you forego having health insurance. It's just, there are lots of different things that you can do instead of having health insurance now. I think that oils are wonderful, and duct tape solves a lot of issues. So that's just my personal advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm in charge of money, and I do have health insurance because my husband works, and we get it through a group plan. It's excellent insurance. But anyway, so number one, don't budget. Number two, ways that you can stretch your money that it will last the longest is really limiting what you spend your money on in regards to food. Food is a real big expense. So my suggestion was to not buy food anymore, and just see what happens. I mean, there's lots of different recipes for how you can make things out of grass. And you got a yard somewhere, maybe even a park, and there's berries that grow, all sorts of different ways. Squirrel is very high in protein, and I suggest finding some life skills. That was number two lesson in our finance institution. But those are some really good ones. I mean, those are the two things I would really suggest would save you a lot of money and heartache and time. Is number one, do not budget. Do not look at your money. I would just not even. I would just take it, put it in the bank, and just don't worry about it. Number two, because it will grow. You just leave it and let it grow. Number two would be to stop buying food. Find alternate ways to provide nutrients for your family through maybe grass recipes, or squirrel protein, nuts and berries, those sort of things. Maybe go to Costco, and I have fed my family of 8 at Costco just by doing the free samples. Those are excellent tips. So, I think that's a lot. That will save you a lot of money and time. And I don't want to give away all my lessons from my Finance Institute that I took my online course for 2 weeks. It was very intensive. But I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna give Leah my information, and she'll pass it on if you want it. My name is Rhonda Jenkins, and I'm a personal finance guru. I am. I'm a guru because I have learned things, and I took that 2 week intensive, and I just know things, and I'm excited for Leah. I'm excited for my future too. And I'm just telling you about that.